Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, on this May 2025. What you see before you is the DJI Mavic 4 Pro. We will be doing an unboxing of this. This is the Fly More kit. We will be removing the security sticker. In here we have a very large case. This is the back. We have the contents of the container. We have our set of props, or perhaps several sets of props. We have our batteries. 3 batteries in their charger. And then we have our drone, which is quite big. And then we have our RC2 controller. And then we have our bag. We have some cords and some nice quality USB-C cable. Not a thin little cord that you'd replace later. We have our charger, our high-speed charger, all right, and then we have our bag, which is quite large, but still very able to sling over the shoulder. Here we have our controller. Needs to be charged. Aircraft is now powered on. We agree to activate the aircraft. Terms of service. Done. They're activated. We need to update the aircraft. Power off feature, make sure the firmware is updated latest version. Add support for audio recording via remote controller. Add cloud storage. Add gimbal control for spotlight mode. Add a tilt angle expansion and portrait features. All these features of this update. The update is now complete. And we may now connect to the aircraft. The drone and the controller has been updated and has been registered on my account. And as soon as the weather allows, we will do a demonstration flight. Here is our batteries. Have a nice protective case on top of it. Here they are. These are a lot bigger than my Mavic 3 batteries. This is really nice. This is definitely bigger. I need to charge them. Nice big charger. I'm not sure if you can appreciate the size of this. I don't really have small hands, just medium-sized hands. And then here is the massive DJI brick to charge it. A true powerhouse right here. We will need an adapter for this European plug. Hello. And now we will charge these. Alright, so you can see the lights there. But these should be done a relatively short amount of time, I hear. Oh, no, they still only charge one at a time. Now for the moment we all have been waiting for. our DJI drone. Impressive. Very interesting. Here is the featured camera that is, wow, very nice. Hasselblad camera, 3/4 sensor. Rotates really smoothly. Very interesting. Here is the props. Here is the top side of the Mavic 4 Pro. How even the arms are quite long, actually. Bigger means more stable. It is certainly out of frame. You'll be getting some pictures, and then we will be continuing our review of this beautiful drone.
Greetings on this lovely day of May 2025. We have the early sun coming up behind us, and we have a beautiful view coming out over the freshly grown corn. It is difficult to see from this angle, but they are growing quite quickly. Then we have our all-new Mavic 4 Pro. Our first flight. Our batteries. We have all our wonderful display. We have our Mavic. Batteries. There we are. we'll leave everything stock here. Got 26 satellites, 9% on the battery. All right, we bring our
Takeoff.
first flight. We agree. The picture on this is just amazing. This is beautiful. This is absolutely amazing, and you'll be seeing it on your screen over there. I mean, as you see before you now.
Max altitude reached.
I don't intend to go up any higher than this anyway. This is beautiful. Love how the sun is just casting its shadows over this beautifully farmed field. We are on our furthest lens out. This is looking really nice. Very, very controllable, very, the picture is just absolutely breathtaking. Like I said, everything's on auto for this first flight. Wow, see? It is now tracking the semi.
Max altitude reached.
I hear it. Let's take it out of that mode. How do we? All right. Well, hello. I've had to back up a little bit. This drone is positively large. This is very, very nice and stable drone. There is no winds today. However, it has certainly proved that it does move along quite quickly. The scenes that you captured, you see in the video below, is really, really awe-inspiring for sure. I will need to be doing some more familiarization flights. As I said, this was my first flight. The image quality, at least according to screen, was absolutely stunning. 4K 60. So this is a very nice, really compact, as far as large as it is, it's be able to fold up in such a relatively easy to handle kit. I love the upgraded RC controller. It is 2000 nits, and the sun that is rising is just absolutely vivid and clear on here. I have not, the only one that rivals this is a triplex tablet, and that was what I was hoping that it would be. It was at least as good as that. So this is very, very also folds up, and it's very easy to manipulate the controls, and then I will be able to do a more further in-depth review as we take this drone out throughout the year and to do our commercial jobs. I just touched into one battery and I wasn't even finished using the battery, only 50%. So the flight time is ridiculous, ridiculously long. There's a lot of fields being plowed, being seeded and grown here. These are cornfields. So I like to say, love the telephoto lenses. We'll work more with those. I am upgrading from the Mavic 3 Classic to this, and this is quite a beast, I should definitely say. I will not be selling my Mavic 3 Classic. I will be keeping that along with this.